This screencast is on my Google site. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my application bar and find my site. I only have one site, so it's Mrs. Brown's Classroom. The first thing I did was create the site. So I'm going to go to Manage Site. And I just used a blank layout for this. And then I went in and picked a theme here after I got my site partially created. So after I got my navigation and some of the things set up, I picked the theme and then stayed with that theme. So I didn't change any of the headers or any of these areas here because I was happy with what I had. So the other thing I did was I did name my site, and that's pretty much all I changed there. So I'm going to go ahead and say save. And go back to my classroom. And then once I go back to my classroom, one of the things I did do was I added so I went to edit the page and I added text. I added this image, which was I just went to insert and image over here. The other thing I did was I added a table with my schedule in it. So I just put insert table, and then it has a real quick insert table thing here for table size dimensions. And I put that on there, and I just put a little description. Then I have a gadget down here that I put on. I'm going to hit save here, so this will go away. And I added that gadget through my navigation over here. And I just click edit site layout, and then I clicked this, and then I went through the navigation. Here's navigation text, and the one I used did a countdown for my page. The other pages that I've added to, I'm going to close this so we're out of that. The other pages that I added were an advanced computer calendar, which I embedded from my calendar. So I just went into, I'm going to edit this page. I went to the HTML, and then I just embedded the calendar there. The other pages that I have, I did a syllabus, and when I did this one, I inserted, so I'm going to edit this page, and what I did was I inserted my Google Docs. So I had placed it in my Google Docs. I'm doing an edit, and then I went to insert, and then I went to drive, and then I just inserted the document. So I have two documents on that page. I also have a picture, which I did the same way, which is insert and then picture. On my homepage, I did a text wrapping on the picture. This one, I did not do a text wrapping on the picture on this page. So you're going to notice the pictures there, and then just a description of the book, and then my class rules. Then the Excel, Advanced Computers Excel site. This one slides I put on just PowerPoint slides that I put into my Google Docs, and then just loaded them just like I did on the other page. I did worksheet page. Now on this one, on the Advanced Computers worksheet page, I went ahead and added worksheets doing hyperlinks. So I edited the page. I typed the text. I highlighted the text. I went up to the hyperlink button and just hyperlinked it from my docs. And that's pretty much what I did. I just used the hyperlink from my docs. And so I had to save my docs as web pages, and then I just got the links. Then on my contact page, I created my form. And here's my form. And I made sure to say where the answers to these questions were going. So I created a form and just embedded that code. And then Google training videos, I just embedded the code again. So I just went to edit and got to the HTML, and then I just embedded the code, and I went ahead and put the break tags in the descriptions when I did that, because it's just easier to do it that way. And my last thing was just hyperlinks for my favorite websites. And these are my websites, and I just did the hyperlinks. So I just edited the page, and I typed in the text, added bullets, which bullets are right here, and did my hyperlinks. And that's all I did. So if I wanted to hyperlink this, I would highlight it, click the link, and then I would go to web address, and then I would add the URL, open a new window. I usually do that, and I would say, okay. I'm going to say cancel because I want it to undo and come back the way it was. So that's my site. And that's my screencast for this section.